Jurors in the Cedric Marks trial are sharing some insight on the decision-making process.
6 News reporter Sydney Deshawn spoke to jurors as they break down the case and their decision. Sydney?
Yeah, Chris, Lindsay, the jury spent 2.5 hours deliberating on Marks' punishment, the death penalty, and they had no doubts or regrets about their decision.
I believe he's a psychopath, I believe he's narcissistic, and I believe he's manipulative.
In all, jurors sat through nearly 8 weeks of gut-wrenching testimony, but they say at no point did Marks take full responsibility.
All the way through the end, he, told the families that, they have a right to know. Well, they do have a right to know, but he's the only one that can tell them exactly what happened. And he made the decision to not do that. Well, he can live with that decision for the rest of his life, and he can do it while he's sitting on death row.
They also had to review more than 800 pieces of evidence, including timelines and historical extractions that they say tied it all together.
When they matched that up with phone records for Cedric Marks, Maya Maxwell, and then the final phone usages of Jenna Scott and Michael Swearingen's phone, that we anticipate or expect that was actually done by Cedric Marks.
We really had to look at all of it, and we had to detach any narrative from prosecution or from Marks.
And some of the jurors believe Scott and Swearingen's deaths aren't the only ones Marks is responsible for because of a recorded conversation between Marks and Scott.
And she responds with, "You told me you've killed," I think it was like 6 people is what the recording said. So that really kind of clicked with me. I'm fairly confident that Cedric Marks is, in my opinion, probably a serial killer.
As the jury reflects, they say they are confident with their decision and commend Scott for speaking up.
Cedric Marks will never hurt another woman, guy, child, whoever, ever again. And it's because Jenna Scott spoke out and fought.
Now, the victims' families have created a nonprofit called Priceless Beginnings in memory of Jenna Scott and Michael Swearingen. To donate and learn more information, head over to our website, kcentv.com.
The entire jury felt very strongly about their verdict, and they were very clear about their decision.
Yeah, he was a good spokesperson there for the entire group. Yep.
Sydney, thank you so much.